Jake has ridden the AAA Major League shuttle a lot.
The Memphis shuttle.
That's right. And because of Adam Wainwright's injury, Woodford earned his spot in this rotation.
And this one weakly tapped to third. Arenado, bare hands, throws, safe. Ronald beat it out. It's an infield single.
Man, one thing, when you hit the ball over there, you know you're going to earn it. Not many better in the game than Nolan Arenado, but Ronald just using that speed.
Here's Matt Olson. Gets his first look at the right-hander, Jake Woodford.
He's going. Good job. The throw to second is on the money. They got him.
Contreras is fired up. You got to be. First time, big game coming out here and throws it right on the money. One of the best players in the league. Gotcha. Little two-seam sinker right on his head.
Olson takes strike three on the inside corner. Olson saying that was just off the plate at 94. But Tony Randazzo gave a little extra.
2 down now for Austin Riley.
Payoff pitch. This one to left center. That ball is long gone. A mash job off the bat of Austin Riley. 1-0 Atlanta.
Holy God. 473 feet.
Are you kidding me?
You don't see many balls go where that ball was just hit.
Not only over the bullpen, Jeff, that went about 10 rows beyond the bullpen.
Well, that's called a big, strong man getting full extension. Look at that. Almost out where the seats end.
For Atlanta, season debut for the 39-year-old right-hander Charlie Morton.
Hey, you see that in 31 starts last season. Of course, over 200 strikeouts, 9 and 6.
Bullet into center field. Burleson keeps on keeping on. He is hitting everything on the sweet spot. So as we like to say, there goes the no-hitter. And Paul Goldschmidt's up with a man aboard.
Goldschmidt hits it down the right field line. A fair ball. The ball hits the sidewall. Bounces to Acuna. On to third goes Burleson on a long single by Paul Goldschmidt. And Goldie is 7 out of 13, hitting safely in all 4 games this season. Burleson is the tying run at third. Goldschmidt at first for Arenado. Arenado has 4 RBIs.
He does try. Ground ball slowly hit towards second. They get one, but not in time at first. Arenado puts it in play, and we're tied at 1.
You see, he tried to go over there. Really have to take that right now. Not exactly what he was looking for.
Ozzie, first game of the year, batting 6th. And this pitcher, Woodford, has struggled against left-handed hitters.
2-1 pitch. A high fly ball to deep right field. Going back is Walker. He's to the wall. That is out of the ballpark. A 2-run home run by Ozzie. Jordan Walker with a leap right at the wall, and right above the wall there is an illuminated ribbon board, and the ball just disappeared into that illumination. But obviously Walker, with his shoulders slumped and his head down, that was the tell, and it's a 2-run home run for Ozzie Albies to make it 3-1 Atlanta.
Jake Woodford with the 0-1, and this one to left, down the line, and it will bounce up and over the wall, or did it not go over the wall?
I think it did.
Yeah, I think it did.
That's a bad break.
That is. That means Rosario is going to have to return to third. Well, you saw how far Burleson had to go to get that ball. He would have never been able to get Rosario.
He was playing so far in the gap.
Still just 1 out, though, and now you've got runners at second and third. So he bats for the second time in the first 2 innings. Does Ronald Acuna. And this one to right center. Drifting back. That ball is gone. 3 home runs already for the Braves. A solo jack for Riley, a 2-run jack for Albies, and now a 3-run blast for Ronald Acuna Jr.
Yeah, you can see he's trying to go away, and that ball just spins right back over the middle. Ronald so strong.
Here's Jordan Walker, the Atlanta kid from Decatur, playing against his hometown team for the first time.
This one line, but Arcia reaches the glove out and stabs it for the 2nd out.
Wow, what a play. 2 good plays in a row by Orlando. Tough hopper, and now this line drive. Now look, Walker smoked this ball, and it is hooking on him.
Nolan Gorman leads off. First pitch, and that'll sneak through for a hit. No shift, no problem. And Gorman has a leadoff hit.
The ball's down and away, it sinks. He hits it in the hole. Let's just say you go and shift and you put the second baseman over there. Well, why does he not just stay over there and you give him the middle?
There's a swing and a little blooper towards right. That should drop, and it does. And Gorman's going to head towards third base. The throw comes into third. It's wide. Base hit for Tyler O'Neill. And the Cardinals have back-to-back hits. Jordan Walker. And this would be a nice time for his first big league home run.
Little pop into shallow center. That's going to get down. Base hit. O'Neill around second. He's on his way to third. It's a 6-2 game.
That's the other thing that, when your outfield plays so deep, not only are you going to give these hits away, I don't know. Well, I was going to say, I don't know if this ball would have been caught, but if you're playing a normal depth, it gets caught.
On the ground, right side. Albies. The peg to first in time. That'll bring home a run. Cardinals put it in play. We got a 3-run game.
It's Paul Goldschmidt leading off for the Cardinals, who trail by 3, 6-3 to the Braves.
Here's the 1-1 from Morton. Swung on, bounced to the left side. Deep in the hole is Arcia. Jumps, throws, short hop, handled over there by Matt Olson for the out. Orlando Arcia is putting on a show at shortstop tonight, folks. Great play, 1 out.
Keeps smiling bigger and bigger after every play, too. I don't blame him. They got rid of that ball so quickly.
The Bravos up 6-3 despite being out hit 9-7. Because the Braves have used the long ball. 3 homers, including a 3-run jack by Ronald Acuna. And this one is fair down the left field line. And Ronald Acuna Jr. cruises into second. He has been on base all 4 times. He now has a single, a double, the 3-run homer, and a walk.
Matt Olson up to the plate. He's hitless tonight. 3-2. And there's a bullet out to center field, down for a base hit. Acuna turns and burns at third. He'll score. And the Braves have gone double and a single to drive in a run here in the top of the 7th. 7-3 Atlanta.
Little chopper. Arenado. Bare hand play. And just in time. The internal clock of Nolan Arenado is magnificent.
Nobody better. Only one way to make this play, and he's going to catch it first.
This one the other way. Bounces down the line. Past Walker. Darno with extra bases and a run driven in. Make it 8-3 Braves.
Yeah, and you want to know why Travis made the All-Star team last year and why he's off to the start? Simple approach here. You got a guy throwing 100 miles per hour, runner in scoring position. He doesn't try to do too much right here. Watch this. Gets a fastball. I'll just shoot it to right field.
Hopefully Goldie and company can do some damage. High fly ball left center. Rosario going back. Warning track. Wall. It is gone. A home run. Paul Goldschmidt.
Looked like he hit this ball that great. A little bit off the end, just stayed up there forever.
O'Neill to second. Edman to first.
This is the last thing you want to see as the Braves.
Grounder to first. Olson goes to second for 1. McHugh covers, but they say he's safe. Donovan just beats it out, and they're at the corners with 2 outs.
Looked like the umpire was going to call him out at first and then gave the safe sign.
And the 2-2 pitch on the way. Got him, looking, strike 3. Great job by Colin pitching through the jam. And the Cardinals are denied. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left.
A.J. Minter with Iglesias out on to get the, not a save situation, but with this offense and who's up, might as well be a save situation.
Runner breaks on the 3-2 out to right center. Harris is there. Long run, but Speedy Money Mike has it, and the Braves win the series opener 8-4.
Braves with really convincing win tonight.